thoughts after coming back from another road trip at East Bay and splitting with them?
Mixed feelings. East Bay's a good team, but we should have come out of there 3-1, 4-0. Katie struggled a little bit this weekend, as you can tell from the box scores, and Maddie had a little better weekend. It happens sometimes. Unfortunately, it just happened that last weekend. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. We're going to go back to the drawing board, and today we're going to take some time, work with Abima, and just maybe figure something out, see what's going on. I think the difference in the success between our two pitchers this weekend is East Bay's, their swing is more conducive to Abima's pitching. She throws an up ball, they they uppercut. So anything she misses or anything she lays up is going to go. Maddie throws a down ball, and her ball moves a little better. So this weekend it was just more conducive to Maddie's pitching than it was Abima's. And, Abima still threw well. I mean, they didn't manufacture runs. All their home runs, or all their runs were home runs. So, next time if we get a chance to see him see him again, which they have a good chance of making the CC2As. We'll take a look at that again and obviously change our pitching style.
How the pitching performance, do you use Williams and Abima any way differently this week, and you kind of continue to
No, we're going to continue to use them 1 and 2. I'm not going to make any drastic decisions after one weekend. Katie's still Katie, and Maddie's still Maddie, so we're going to go. We might end up using them more in relief for each other. But that remains to be seen. We'll see how it goes. I don't expect to come across the hitters that we came across in East Bay in San Bernardino, but you never know. We'll just kind of read it by ear and hope for 4.
Finally, a home opener this week. Hopefully there's no rain.
No rain in sight. We're good, at least until next Wednesday. So next weekend maybe, but right now we're looking good. I'm going to head out to the field here in a little bit and check it out and see how the outfield's doing. But yeah, we're excited to be in front of our home crowd finally. It's been a long February on the road. The girls are finally in their own beds, sleeping in their own beds, being able to attend classes, and we're going to get a chance to show the community and the school softball this weekend. So we're excited to be home.
Obviously, these athletes are also students, and, all the schoolwork involved, but, fine to be able to kind of hopefully catch up on that and be home and, playing on the home field where you guys hopefully can kind of have that home field advantage while you're here.
Oh, it's definitely, when there's less stress. I'm not going to say there's no stress. There's less stress being at home, being able to be in classes and not trying to get notes from other people. And, we've always stressed in our program that academics comes first. So we've got a couple girls that are going to be in and out of practice this weekend because they got to catch up, and meetings with professors, extra credit, so forth. But it's nice to be able to be home, to be able to do that instead of on the road where we can't take advantage of those opportunities. And of course, being able to play on our own field that we practice on all the time, our home field advantage, our pitchers pitching off our rubber, our outfielders knowing our fence, our outfield, the wind, the sun, and it's just a nice advantage to be at home.
And another cool. Man, I went blank. I was thinking of something. Take it over.
All right, we had Maddie talk about the offense of San Bernardino. How is their pitching, and how are you guys going to be able to handle that?
Their ERAs are sitting 3 and above. I think their starter's sitting at 3, and their number 2 sitting at 4. So it bodes well for us. But again, we're going to have to be patient and stick with our game plan and not try to do too much. We haven't been relying on the long ball as much as we have in the past, which is fine. We're manufacturing runs, we're stealing bases, we're putting pressure on the defense, and but as far as pitching, them pitching against us, we just got to go out there and be ourselves and not try and jack the ball out of here. these girls all are strong. They all have the right swing. But if you sit there and try to jack the ball out of air, things are going to go haywire. You're going to go in three different directions, and we just gotta sit there and calm down and let the ball come to us and do our thing.
All right, I just blanked on my question too. I had a great follow up and it just disappeared.
You know, record-wise with San Bernardino, you figure it's a team, judging by the record, it's a team that you guys could have some success as you did at San Francisco, especially being at home. You know, these are the games that also you guys want to do well in.
It's the bottom of the line of the league, and like I've always said, you got to take advantage when you're playing those teams and come out and winning all four. You can't afford, if you want to get in the CC2As and postseason, you can't afford to lose games to a team like this. So we're gonna play it just as we're playing anybody else. We're gonna play hard. We're gonna play to win. Obviously, we're not gonna let down. We're gonna hopefully attack from the get-go and take advantage of those runners on base that we're leaving on base, and kind of get over that hump of leaving them on base and really hopefully stick it to San Bernardino. But again, we got to take them as if we're playing the number one team in the nation, or we're in postseason. We got to be just as strong then, or just strong now as we will be then.